Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Stream Pendant 137680. So, very popular pendant from Hubbardton Forge. Let's get into the size of the fixture, and we'll talk about the fact that it's cable hung as opposed to rod hung in just a second. So, fixture body, which is the bottom of this fixture to the top of that shade. Actually, there's a piece of metal that kind of jumps over it too, so it would be the top of that. Is going to be 8.3 inches tall, 42 inches long, 8.5 inches in depth. So you'll notice that this is going to work great for a 72-inch long dining table, 84-inch long dining table, and so on and so on. So canopy on the ceiling is 15.8 by 5. Again, cable hung fixture. So what you have are these two steel cables that are coming down. This can be as short as 18 or as long as 96. Once you get those cables up into the canopy and you snip them off, it's kind of a done deal. So you want to get them exactly where you want them to be. A great way for you to see what's inside of that canopy and how that works. On our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, if you're on the 137680, hop over to the right side, and the pull-down menus you're going to see below that is going to be a hyperlink, and it's going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. So click on that for me. That's going to show you a big diagram, and it's going to have all of the inside pictures of this. It's going to show you how the canopy works, how the clusters of sockets work, and all those little details. It's very important for you to see. So, moving on from there, this can be as short from the ceiling down as 18 inches, as long as 96 inches. If you need it to be shorter than the short or longer than the long, best thing to do is just drop me a quick email so I can check in with the forge on that. sales@HandmadeInVermont.com is our email address. You'll notice another thing. So you've got two steel cables that are coming down that are supporting the fixture. The electric is actually coming through a black cable that's sneaking up on one side going into the canopy. That has to be there. It's just the nature of the beast. I have done this custom as a rod hung pendant where you don't have the cables on the side or the dangling wire, but we did it as a cable hung fixture. As a rod hung fixture. So two of these rods coming down, a lot like the Cavaletti, if you go see the Cavaletti or the Brindle, those kind of things. So it's doable. It's not a big deal. Again, as we do customs, adds more time, adds more money. Non-returnable. You have to tell me what you're looking for as far as the ceiling to the bottom of the fixture so I can kind of determine where we're going to go with this. I send that through customs, that email you send me, and that's going to come back and I can get a quote for you. So, but like I said, not a big deal. I've done it a million times. And let's get into lamping on this. So remember, you're looking at that diagram. It's going to show you the inside of this and how there's an arrangement of four of these porcelain sockets that accept a screw-in medium light bulb. You're capped at 4 60-watt incandescent light bulbs, but if you want to go LED, it's not a problem at all. It's an A19 bulb is a recommended bulb size for this, and you can get these up to 100-watt equivalent LEDs, and you have 4 of them, don't forget, so you can get quite a bit of light out of this if need be. And you can choose your color temperature, all of those good things. There's tons of bulbs that are going to work in this. You can get them at Lowe's, Home Depot, you can get them on Amazon, your grocery store, they're everywhere at this point. So that's going to make it very user-friendly as far as lamping goes. Why don't we hop into Lampshade Materials? So back on our website again, actually there's a pull-down menu on the right-hand side. It's going to say choose your lampshade fabric. And then you'll notice next to that is going to be a place where you can check little boxes and you can request these samples. So these samples are free little samples. We send them out the same day. Don't cost you anything. Just if you're going to do that, pull down that menu and you'll see which fabrics are available, and then choose only those fabrics on that request form. You can hop back over into the other side of your screen, and there's a Lampshade Materials help guide video there, swatches on the site for you to check out, talks about what they're like, so you can kind of check that out too. But it's good for you guys to order the samples. It's just a great way to begin the conversation. So after that, let's get into metal finishes. So if you're on our website, again, back in the red tabs on the left, there's going to be a finishes help guide. Click on that for me. Video at the top of that page, it's me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they look on different types of forging. And watch the video, scroll down a little bit, and there's a chart, and the chart is going to have the 10 different finishes on it that this comes in. You'll notice there's pictures with the letter A on them, Some pictures have the letter B on them. It's going to show you this range that you can expect to see on heavy forging sometimes, all talked about in the video up above. So watch the video, use that chart, and then when you're done with all that, go back to that chart and you can click on any of those pictures. Big window will pop up. It's going to show you lots of samples of whatever finish you guys just clicked on, so it's a great way for you to do that too. There's a diffuser that's on the bottom of this that is going to be kind of over that metal part. It's under the shade, frosted glass diffuser, so you don't see up into the fixture itself, and that's going to show you that on that diagram too. So it's just a great way, like I said, for you to see all the parts and how they all kind of work together. Slope sealing friendly to 45 degrees. So, you know, if you're going to have it along the slope, and so it's kind of going this way and the slope is going this way, it's going to be fine that way. This is actually slope sealing friendly the other way, and a lot of times when you do the telescopic rods, they're not, where, like, you know, one is going up, they're going to kind of go up like this. So if you have a slope going like this and you have two wires coming down, it's going to be kind of like this if it's going to be going this way. Drop me a quick email, or just call 802-446-2400 if you guys have a slope sealing, and I can walk you through all that stuff. But in either event, it's slope sealing friendly, so you're good to go on there. So I think that covers most of the things here. When you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. Big items on pallets generally won't come back. We'll always tell you about that ahead of time. We also offer a rush program. Rush takes you from Hubbardton Forge's normal 3 to 4 weeks in production time. We can whittle that down to about 2 weeks in production time. Just drop me a quick email and I can give you details on that. Our showroom in Vermont has over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page back on the left-hand side again. Click on that and you can check out and see what's here. We also have a clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. You have to come here to use it, so it's another great opportunity for you to come see us. So I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and we'd love to talk to you. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.